Kicking It with Christine. Today I have in the studio my cousin Peggy again. Thank you for joining me.
I'm so excited. Look.
We're doing her very first seafood boil.
Oh my god, it smells amazing.
Shout out to Ping and Nicole at Storming Crab in Buffalo, Maple Road. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate all the new subscriptions that I've been getting on Kicking It with Christine. I did do the Instagram, and I've been getting a lot of traffic. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, Kicking It with Christine. Please like, share, subscribe to the videos. And if you're not a subscriber, go to Kicking It with Christine on YouTube and subscribe. So,
and try a seafood boil.
Yes.
All right, I'm taking the gloves off. That was just for effect. Just to be silly.
We're going to do a prayer, a thumbnail, and then we're going to get started.
Ready?
So, dear Lord, thank you for these gifts we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
And let's
Is this meat here too?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Okay, so we're going to do a thumbnail.
What are you going to hold up? So I know.
I'm going to hold up a crab.
I'm going to do a snow. I'll do the snow crab
a piece
one.
of corn.
I'll do the snow crab one because it's really, really big and cool. And I think I'll hold up a mussel. Don't get my teeth in that one. Oh my god, go keep.
Okay.
Let me taste this.
You ready?
Oh, the sausage is good. I've never
All
had.
right. Bon appetit.
I don't think I've ever had.
Let's do a
I might need some of your juice.
Cheers. Of course, we went right for the corn.
I told you. I was gonna. Yeah, I don't have no juice in here. They gave you all the juice.
Pour it that way. Lift it up.
My god, I bought extra corn. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a little spicy. And it's mild.
I told you.
That's got a kick.
You know, I am a seafood expert. You should listen to me sometimes. I am going to put my hair up because I have a feeling we're going to get sloppy. And I'm taking this off. I love it, but I'm taking it off.
Oh, well, I did that because we're eating like queens today.
Oh yeah, we're definitely eating like queens. But just so you know,
and I'm just being a princess right now.
You're gonna get greasy, so
it's okay.
Enjoy. So glad you did this because I know you wanted to do it for a long time.
I've been dying to try this. I don't know how I'm gonna eat these crab things. What do I do with this? Throw it in the bucket. You wouldn't let me take a bucket.
Now let them. What you have to do with the corn on the cob, you gotta suck the cob when you're done.
I did. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these because I've never had one.
So good.
Oh, it's got all this.
I'm so glad you did this.
Is this why you lick the shells? Was all stuff that's on? What's that part?
You could dig it out and eat it. It's good.
What is that?
The antler.
I don't want no antler.
It's really good though.
This tastes like the ocean. It actually tastes like the ocean. So, it's good though. I got mussels because I've had bottleneck clams. And I've had cooked clams. I've never had mussels. There's all my juice. It's inside the clams.
So good.
Wait, they're not clams. These are not clams. These are green mussels?
Green lipped mussels.
Well, whatever the antler was off on.
The antler's really good.
It's in my mouth right now.
Guys, there's gonna be lots of smacking around here.
Yeah.
How do you like the andouille sausage?
I tasted a piece. Look at this. Look at my crab leg. So we didn't tell them what we got. Okay. So she always gets the same thing.
What I get.
You know, I got the same thing that she got. We did exactly the same thing. Except I bought 2 orders of extra corn. So we got andouille sausage, we got king crab legs, snow crab clusters, a pound of everything, the green mussels, right? And then we got the andouille sausage, and then the corn and potatoes. So
I'm so glad you tried it.
I'm eating sausage. Why am I not eating seafood? Look what this is.
I'm making a mess.
This is like
Okay. So
if this flies out of my fingers, I'm gonna die.
You could go, okay. Do you know how to do it?
I'm gonna cut it. I haven't had a crab leg like this in a long time.
I'm just gonna get dirty right off the jump.
Ooh.
You're squirting all over my food.
Squirted right at you. What is that? Look, wait. Oh, this is the big part. I told you this one.
You need to move that sign so people can see the food.
This was, okay, kid. All right, it's my first seafood boil. I have water, and I have a glass of beer, a mug of beer. Look at this.
Show the people.
Oh my God, look at this piece. That's huge.
It's like steak.
Okay, I'm
It's
not
like big like steak.
You can't see it no more because I'm gonna eat it. Don't. Look at it. I love when you do that. Don't.
Sometimes the way you should be able to crack your crab leg, but they're soft right now, so I think it's because of the travel.
I know, but it's
Dirty.
I caught nice.
Dirty.
Do you eat the strings?
No, you don't. No, don't eat the strings.
I almost swallowed this.
Don't eat the strings.
I almost swallowed that string.
That's like the tendon.
Look at this. That was like 3 nice big bites.
Yeah.
And that was just the one part of the... I thought I got... Can I use the word ganked?
Huh?
Can you use the word ganked?
Oh, you got a claw.
Dude, I thought I got ganked
That claw
on...
is gonna be so super sweet.
I thought I got ganked on the piece of thing, but that was the piece I just took off, was the piece he
I
gave
don't
me.
even know what that means.
I thought I got ripped off.
Mm-mm.
But the piece I just ate was the piece off the end of this, I think. Ooh, I got a claw.
The claw is the best part. The clam claw.
I got a claw. I don't know how to eat it.
Oh, I'll teach you.
I don't know how to eat that. There's lots and lots of garlic in here. And,
King crab is phenomenal.
look at what got stuff on there. It does taste
You gotta
like
suck it off.
tastes like the ocean. I'm not a fan.
I suck it off.
I don't know if I like the mussels a lot.
You don't?
No, I probably should have got the crawfish.
Girl, are you kidding me?
I should have got the snow crab and then got the crawfish instead of the mussels. I would have tried the crawfish.
In my last video, I choked on a mussel.
I just squirted you in. I'm a little disappointed
You
that
literally don't know what to eat first.
I know. I'm a little disappointed that I don't have a lot of juice.
You gotta push the juice that way. I almost choked again.
What'd you do?
Choked on a mussel.
I'm not even looking at you. I can't.
Just enjoy.
Christine, I think I have two.
Look at that.
Christine, you want to hear something? Look what else I have. Oh, it's on the snow ones.
You know what you should do?
What? Climb inside the bowl. What? Cut them off.
When you get the next piece of your king crab, open up a snow crab and taste the difference together.
Oh, it's a good idea. Cause I don't think I have ever had snow crabs.
Smells better. Sweeter.
This is delicious.
This is so good. Isn't it something you gotta do once in your life?
I mean,
Spoil yourself.
I could eat corn every day. So I tasted that piece of crab, tasted the sausage, tasted the corn. I ate like 3 mussels. And now that because I was ragingly starving, and the smells, look at my hands. The smells are like so amazing that like you
Look
can't
at that,
handle
guys.
it.
So good.
I wanted to put my hand in the bag in the car and she wouldn't let me. She's like, you can't. It's just messy. So
She's not dirty my card.
and I didn't want it to get all over. So the only thing I didn't taste yet is the snow crab, and I didn't taste the potatoes yet. So I taste the potato. And they're red potatoes, and I love red potatoes.
It's so good.
You can have some of my corn if you run out. I bought 2 orders of extra corn, which is like 4 pieces of corn. So,
Guys, I love storm crab.
I can't even say I'm not disappointed because this is a stanky ton of food. Stank ton of food. It is a lot of food. Okay, so now that I've got
And I never finished.
Yeah.
I never finished one.
Now that the starvation feeling is gone, because I was dying to eat, I'm gonna take this off too. I'm gonna cleanse my palate with a little beer.
You know what I love?
All I could think of with the seafood was like, I want a nice cold beer.
Ooh,
Like,
did I smear my lipstick? Is it off?
it's gone. Forget about it. So, I'm taking the hair tie and putting this back because it's literally
Christine, do not choke on the green mussel.
okay. So we should have had a place to put stuff out of our way, but I don't really just here. We'll figure that out.
Look how big that is.
We'll figure that out later. I'm happy with that. That's like. So what I want to know is, where's that little thing that you gave me? So can I just dig at this just to taste? Look at this, is so flaky.
Yeah, it's so
I just
good.
want to taste. So this is that attachment part of the crab leg. Whoa.
My father loves the andouille sausage.
Yeah, I never had andouille sausage before. I mean, I don't think I did. It tastes like sausage.
Ooh,
God bless you.
Look at the hiccups.
Every time, speaking of hiccups, every time we do a mukbang,
You go home with hiccups.
whether I stay here for like a half an hour and I leave and go home, or I'm here for a couple hours hanging out with you, or whatever.
She gets the hiccups.
Look, no, we could even leave and go shopping and come back. And I'm on my way home for the
We
night.
usually make it a day.
Yeah. But like at night when I'm headed home for the night, I pull down your street and make the turn, and I go, and I get hiccups all the way home. I don't even know what it's from,
I don't know.
but
It's so weird.
it didn't happen the last time, but every time since we've done this, it happens all the time. I think that means we ate good. Look at this. This is great. I hope my elbow's not in your way.
See,
Okay.
I like.
Oh my god. This is a little sweet.
Mussels.
This is sweet a little bit. It's really good.
Not like the.
No, I'm gonna actually try to crack. With the tomato, the potatoes are so tender that it's falling off the floor. When my mom is watching this, she's gonna be like, "Stop eating the potatoes. You're gonna fill yourself up. Eat the seafood.
It is really good.
Eat the seafood." Red potatoes are red potatoes, but they're delicious.
See, this one didn't have any meat in it. It happens. Sometimes it does happen.
Such a shame.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's like the second time I got a king
So
crab.
how do you get this part? Can I break this part off to get to this?
Cut it off.
Oh, I can just cut it off? It's been so long. I haven't had crab legs in...
Use your tools.
I haven't had crab legs in years. Literally. So that's another reason I wanted to treat myself to this with you. I kind of wanted to experience it with you.
You have to experience it.
But I mean, I wanted to experience it with you, though. Like, every time you do this, I want to lick the screen. Like, I want to come here and be like, can you save me corn? But...
It's so good.
It's been so long. I mean, we eat seafood here and there, but I tried lobster for the first time in 20 years.
I cannot believe you.
So we had lobster, like probably over 20 years ago. And it was like it was just sweet for me. So I just was like, yeah, I don't like lobster. So I would get crab. Chris gets lobster. I would get shrimp, or I would get steak, or maybe a fish fry. And he would go for the lobster.
Chris likes seafood?
He likes lobster. Yeah, we just surf and turf for Valentine's Day. We did what you did.
Oh, yeah.
So,
How about two of
it's
those?
the first time I cooked a lobster tail. I've cooked whole lobsters before, but
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not hard, but it was not for me. I made it for
How thick that is.
Father's Day for. Oh my God, what is that? Like the knuckly thing?
Go ahead. I'm still
But
listening.
do you want that part?
What?
So I tasted lobster tail for the first time again on Valentine's Day.
And you got the small ones too, so
Yeah, they were only 3 ounces a piece.
That's the thing. The smaller lobster tails are sweeter.
So it really wasn't sweet where it was like I didn't like it. So they were 3 ounce lobster tails. We had 4, so I cooked all 4 of them. We had 2 apiece.
So good.
And I cooked them delicious. Maybe a little over, but better than raw. So I took it out, put it on the plate and cut it into 3 nice bites. I dipped the piece in the butter. I put it in my mouth. I chewed it. And I just looked at him. And he's like, what's the matter? Like, I think he thought I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. I said, oh my God, this is so good. Your tastes change as you get older. So, I ate that lobster.
Ate it up. Eat it up.
I ate it so, oh my God. I wanted like 5 more.
They're really good.
So, like, lobster's my new favorite thing.
Yeah.
So, I think we're gonna have to do like a lobster dinner, haven't I?
Yeah. I got 2 of the lobster tails in the freezer. I got the whole dinner in the freezer, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
put the steaks away. We ate everything up.
I have a surprise that I'm gonna do on camera with the
lobster tails?
No, with the steaks.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I won't. Actually, Sam, I bought beautiful big portobello mushrooms too for my steak. Mm-hmm. And I told Sam, he goes, "What are you doing with all that food?" I said, "Well, you can have a lobster tail if you want." Not anymore, you can't. But but I saved like some shrimp for him. I said, "Come up," and he said, "You got any of that food left?" And I gave him some of the shrimp, and I gave him like the rest of the steak and everything. And
Sam is her son.
And the mushrooms, I told him, "Wait till you taste those mushrooms." The mushrooms were better than the steak. Portobello mushrooms are, if you cook them right, are a phenomenal meal.
Mm-hmm. What do I want to eat? Okay, I'll have some corn.
Is that gonna be loud?
You should do an ASMR video.
I would do a ASMR video. Okay, so. I'm gonna put my whole face in there.
You can't eat corn and be quiet about it.
You can't. You cannot. Let me tell you a little story about long, long ago. And I know he watches. So my ex-husband took me to dinner at his mom's. And I had already met her. We'd already been, out with her and stuff. And we went to her house for like a summer dinner, cookout. Because she used to love having us over for cookouts at her house. Mm-hmm. And we had corn on the cob. Now, a couple of things. In our family, growing up, my mother would put the whole stick of butter on the table, and you would just roll your corn in the stick of butter.
We did that too.
You'd get it all slathered up, and then you'd salt it if you wanted. If it was good corn, you just needed the butter.
Except for when company was over.
Well, I just thought everybody did that. No, when company came over, they had their own stick of butter. We all would just roll. Nobody licked the butter. We just would roll. She'd have the stick you could roll your corn in.
Roll with the baby.
So, I picked up the corn, the corn. I moved the butter over to me, and I rolled my corn and got it real buttery. And I put a little salt on it. First of all, her eyeballs popped out of her head because I rolled it in her butter.
I told you.
I thought she was gonna die.
No, that's a family thing. When you have company,
well, we're a family.
You cut a piece and then you rub it on.
Dude, we're family. I thought she was gonna. Oh my God, she was her eyes popped out of her head. What are you doing to my butter? She wouldn't say nothing. It was still kind of brand new, so she didn't say anything. And I wasn't looking at her because I thought it was normal, so I didn't think I had to look up, right? So here's me. And I'm rolling it in her butter. And then all of a sudden, I start eating my corn on the cob. They were big, and as I'm rolling it, biting. Roll,
you might
suck. What?
You might get a, shell in your mouth.
Oh, I picked them up. That's what I thought it was meat.
Go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Oh, I dropped a shell on your floor. I'll pick it up after.
You're going to be scrubbing that floor.
Can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
I licked it all off first. So anyhow, I picked up the whole big piece of corn and I was chewing. The whole thing, nonstop. I went back and forth. And her eyes just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And finally he nudged me and I looked up and I went, "What? What's the matter?" I'm like, "This corn is so good." And she's like,
"Look how small these are small."
I said, "What's the matter?" And she's like, "My butter." I'm like, I thought the noise.
She said something about butter?
The noise was bothering her. She was upset about the butter. I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
It's a stick of butter.
I'm like, she goes, that's your stick of butter now. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I don't mind, I'll eat it. But I was the first one to butter my corn. And she had it softened for us and everything nice so we could butter our corn. So she's like, now I gotta
Welcome
get
to the family.
I gotta get one out of the fridge and it didn't. I was like, I didn't lick it or nothing, just use the butter. Yeah, welcome to the family. I'm like, we're all family here. So now this part, okay, there's meat in here, hold on. So this is gonna be my snow crab. So this connective part with the meat in it tastes similar to the big one. I have to get a chunk out of the thing here. Let's see how it is. These scissors are great.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what was really fun?
That was a gift for me.
What was really fun was cutting the lobster down.
Oh, you gotta do. Oh yeah, the video.
I watched the video and the girls, yeah. So that was funny. But me cutting them, you know, I went and got the knife and I got the scissors. I don't have scissors like this, so I just had my regular non-kitchen shears, shears. And I snipped them and then I slid it in and cut it. They cut real easy, but they're sharp on the sides. They're sharp. Oh, it flew in the bowl. If that would have flew at me. All right, so now you're saying that the meat inside of here was gonna taste sweeter than I can tell already. Oh yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference in flavor, but it's good.
There's definitely a difference in flavor.
It's good though. So now,
Dungeness crab is a little bit different too. It's a softer crab.
is that the one you eat the whole shell?
No, but you could bite into it and break it up. It's like, to me, it's more fishy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to try it.
So would you do this again?
Yes. I would do exactly what I did. I would replace the crawfish with the snow crab, but then I would ask what I could replace the mussels with. Just to try something else.
Yeah. You could get gator meat too.
No thanks. That's a Mike thing. He eats alligator and stuff.
Jay used to get the gator meat all the time.
So you see I'm sitting here holding this claw in my hands. This is a snow crab puddle. I'm gonna probably have to cut this part off. Alright. I think there's meat in there, Christine. Look. That's what the fork's for. I should probably have my glasses on, but I don't. Oh, that's just a little bit of meat. A little tiny bit of meat. Every little drop.
Get all that meat.
There's more in there. Look, there's a lot in this. Oh, look. There's more in there than I thought. It's just a little, it's just the joint, though.
And it's sweet, though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of meat in that little joint. Look how tiny that is. There was a lot of meat in there. A whole nugget. Now, do I cut the claw open the same way I cut the rest of it open? Cut it? What are you gonna do?
Suck that piece of meat off.
Where?
You take the widest part and you stick it in here.
If it hits me, I'm gonna die. I would have rather cut it. Oh my god.
Go ahead and peel all your meat out.
Oh, I see what you did. Oh. Ooh. Where's that for? So,
just be careful because the little pieces that you drop in here, you'll crunch your teeth.
I'm trying to get some of the
and it'll be not a good thing for your dentist.
So, if you
like I just did.
I did that with a pitted prune. They had a pit in the prune.
Sheets, bags of pitted prunes.
I broke my back tooth because I bit into what I thought was a pitted prune, and it had a half a pit in it.
That's crazy.
I even saved the piece of tooth. I'm emailing them.
You should. I mean, that's it costs a lot to get your teeth fixed.
Yeah, I'm emailing them because you know, that was really good. That little claw part. So if you enjoy the slurping and the
these are really
slopping,
small today.
leave a comment below. What is small? Do mine look small?
You guys like seafood? What's your favorite seafood?
Is this typically small? This here? Is that small?
No, yours look big.
Ooh. Leave a little crab emoji down in the comment. Or
yeah, if you're still watching the video at this point, leave a little
crab emoji.
Crab or lobster emoji so we know.
Or fish, whatever you like.
And where do you like to go for your seafood? I love Storming Crab.
I would try other places too.
There's a couple of new seafood food joints in Buffalo that I would like to try.
Yeah.
But see, I don't like change.
Yeah.
Change. I don't like change because I already know what I'm gonna get over here.
And if it's a little smaller, it's like it looks like they made up for it with a different, like another little piece of the leg. You know what I mean? And I got a claw.
I only got one king crab.
You only got one king crab?
And I should have had two.
I would tell him.
That's okay. Oh, this one's a nice size. Right here.
Holy cow. I don't even know what to do. Ooh, there's a potato.
Potato. Tomato. Oh, I thought it was gonna break off in one piece, but it didn't.
This is so pretty.
That was a huge piece.
It's like so,
Why didn't you crack that bad?
I don't know if I'm gonna get to that one.
That's gonna be a good piece. It's gonna be a nice, thick piece. You got nice crab legs.
Yeah,
the king crab, she got really nice ones in her bag.
That makes me happy being my first time.
It makes me happy too.
Because
you need to have the full experience.
I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna save that hunk for later. There's that many joints in a leg? Oh my god, Christine, look at my hands.
I told you you're gonna get dirty.
No, I know, but I'm gonna cut it so I can get into this right here. I'm gonna cut this too. Pull it apart. Look how pretty it is. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. If it flies at you, I'm sorry.
I don't care, I can shower.
I like to eat your breath.
It's filling, isn't it? It's
I'm not even halfway. I ate a couple potatoes, but I also did eat a lot of corn. Scusi. This has nice flavor. It tastes fresh. It doesn't taste fishy. And that's what I'm happy with too. And some seafood, they say like, oh, if it tastes fishy, it's not good. Mussels taste fishy. They're supposed to. They have that ocean taste to them. You know
that
what I mean?
motion for the ocean. Did I do that right?
Yeah. They do have that flavor. They just taste like ocean.
Guys, you're gonna get sloppy when you eat in a crab boil place. It's inevitable.
They probably give you finger bowls when you're there. They give you the bowls with the warm water to wash your hands. What do they want you to do? Go to the bathroom and touch the door to open the door with your greasy, sloppy hands. Yeah. Why am I trying to do this? Why am I doing it? There's meat in there. Throw it out. Okay. Did I cut this? I did cut it. Oh, you could pull your little things out with the thing too, right? Looking all cute and dainty. So good. Oh my god.
So how are we supposed to, she wanted to play a game while we're eating.
I told her, we can't touch no cards. We have to have like a monitor in front of us. I'm afraid I'm going to put out an eye. Holy cow.
I'm getting full.
I am too, but hold on, I'm not done. I'm afraid to pick up my glass of beer because I'm afraid it's going to fly out of my hand.
I want you to open that piece up, man.
Which one? This one?
You gotta show the people. Even
right,
if you don't.
I will. I'm gonna open that one up. So I'm gonna save the one with the claw for later because we opened a snow crab claw. Now that she showed me how to do it, I'm gonna open that one up. Oh, it's the rest of my one king crab leg.
You gotta show the people.
This king crab leg is the one that was separated. They had this part that I ate already, was on there. So I'm leaving that for later because that's going to be like a good snickety.
Snickety snack.
I'm a little surprise to bring home. But yeah, I'm going to cut this open because this is huge.
Now, can I open it for you?
Why?
Because I can teach you how to open it.
I was just going to cut it.
Cut it on both sides.
Oh, okay.
And it'll hang down.
Oh, I don't want anything so. Oh my God! Look at how dirty your hands get. It's so fun. Okay, cut it on both sides. This way or this way, like this.
Do one this way and one on the other side.
If I look like I'm struggling to see, I am. But my hands are too dirty to touch my glasses. Okay. What's that?
Yum.
Oh, this is gonna be nice. Now, there's meat in here. I can feel it, so I don't think we're gonna be disappointed. Struggling. Okay, here we go.
The only thing that I suggest is if you do these.
It is cold right now, though. It's cold.
If you do the seafood boils, you're gonna be so excited the first time.
Look at
You're gonna be so excited the first time. But what happens is, don't have them all the time. You might be able to afford it. You don't want to do that because what's going to happen is you're going to get sick and tired of it. Like I don't even really want this right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for her.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at what I got inside here.
Show.
Oh,
Let it hang.
Look at, guys. Look at. Just look.
Color it out.
It's huge. Oh my God.
It's like a steak.
This is, okay. Look at how big it is though, like compared to my finger. It's
Meaty.
It's
like a steak.
But it's the size of my hand. Look at. Mm-hmm. Do you want a piece of it?
No.
Oh my God. My garbage pail is full. That means it's time to stop. Let me take a bite of this. Want more of it?
No. That's yours.
So good.
Mangiare.
Oh my God, so good. This is huge.
It's like a steak.
It's bigger than a steak. It's huge. I would be happy with one crab leg that was like this, but with a claw. This is a different part. I ate this part of this one, I think, already.
This is what I want to do.
Oh, this is the claw of the crab. So they gave me the claw part. They gave me
kind of even sweeter.
They gave me like a 3/4 of a part, and then they gave me a whole leg. So I think that's what that was. But yeah, that's ginormous. It does get cold fast. It does get cold fast.
I got stuff all over my face.
Do I? I don't care if I do.
No, neither.
I didn't really get that dirty. Stuff squirts though when I bite it.
So what do you think?
I think I'm very pleasantly happy. I just
And
burped
these have tons of meat in it. Don't sleep on
this
those.
part. Oh really?
Yeah. So you just break it apart and you just
dig.
Yeah. There's a lot of meat in it.
I still have a bunch of mussels. I still have a lot of mussels.
So I still have a lot of crab.
I got one.
These are too flimsy for me. I'm not crazy about how small they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 8 mussels left, and I think I ate like 6. I still have all of this left, and I took just the claw off.
So this is gonna end up being a side dish for another mukbang.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, this would feed 2 people. Yeah, this one I think.
She said, "Do you want to split it?" No.
Okay. Well.
Not because I didn't want to split it. I want to be greedy. Because I do videos, and this will be another meal. It might be a side dish to another meal to another meal. God.
She got a lot of juice.
You know what I'm saying? So for the money that I just spent on this.
Yeah.
Do you mind me saying how much we spent?
I only spent $2 more because I got extra corn. But yeah, no, go ahead.
I think it was like $83.
Mine was $85.91.
Okay, mine was like a couple dollars.
$85.91.
But the point is, the reason why I'm saying that is
$84.91.
for me to spend $50 on this and getting.
I couldn't
You're
spend
not
50.
getting half of it. You're not even getting half of it.
I couldn't
For the
spend
extra
50,
$30, I got
what you wanted.
this mukbang that I'm doing right now on video.
And you got
I
what
have
you wanted.
all this left.
Yeah.
That is going to be another video for me.
Yeah,
and you have enough for yourself and.
I have an entire claw. I have 2 of these minus the claw. I have 5 pieces of corn left. I got quite a few potatoes in here. I have 6. I have 8 mussels left. There's a bunch of sausage underneath over there. I'm full. You know what I mean? And it's delicious, but here's the good thing. It's good that it gets cold as quickly as it does because it's so good. I'm gonna overeat.
Yeah,
and I don't want to overeat, so it's not as appetizing after it gets cold. But it's still good for another meal. So, but yeah, I think like I fiddled around with trying to what do I want. And I'm glad that we spent what we spent because I got exactly what I wanted.
Now, if we split it, I wouldn't have enough for another mukbang.
Yeah.
And I do mukbangs all the time, and the most popular one
is the seafood boil.
So it's, for me, $40 a piece for a mukbang is okay. Because I have a budget, so I don't want to go over my budget.
There's a little sausage in my clam. There's a sausage in the clam!
Okay, anywho.
And it's time to say bye-bye.
So do you have any shout-outs?
So I have a shout-out to Ping from Storming Crab.
And
I'm the one who called and asked you a million questions before we actually called and ordered the food. And he didn't know who it was. We called about an hour later and ordered our food. He was very patient with me explaining substitutions for certain things, what it would cost for this or that. And so that I knew, because I probably would have spent a lot more money if I bought
If you did it the way that I told you, you always want to do a combo. You always want to do a combo
because I did. I'm like,
you get more for the buck.
Yeah, if you do half pound.
No, you want to do a pound.
Yeah, and he lets you substitute if you don't want crawfish or you don't want shrimp. So that's nice.
So he's your shout out?
Yeah, he's gonna be my
shout out.
My shout out for today. And it was great to meet him. He's very nice.
Yeah.
So, and I appreciate it.
Did you have another shout out?
No.
Well, we're gonna shout out Nicole, which was our server.
Yeah, Nicole, the server that took care of us and bagged up our food and everything. Nicole, yes.
Okay. So
but other than that, no.
Okay. So my shout outs, I have a bunch of them. There's a piece of paper over there I left.
I'm dizzy.
But my first shout out is to Terry Jenkins. What's up, Terry? How you doing?
Hi, Terry. I know Terry. Do I know Terry?
Yeah, I used to date him a long time ago.
I know Terry. Hi, Terry.
So, shout out to you.
There's a sausage in the clam.
He's married.
There's a sausage in the clam.
But my second shout out is
not your sister.
My friend Peggy. She is she's one of my college friends.
Yeah.
So shout out to Peggy. Thank you for so much for watching. Aww. I appreciate that, and thanks for subscribing to the channel. And I'm pretty good. So are you good with ending this? Do you have anything else? She's gonna lick the bowl now. Here we go.
These are great.
They are.
No, but thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna shout out to Javan. I'm gonna shout out to Jay because he hooked.
Is he the one that got you hooked? Yeah.
Jay is the one that bought these. He bought these. Yeah.
Aw, shout out, Javan.
And he gave me a lot of support. So I appreciate you, Jay. I still do. Love you to death. But anyway.
Am I the first person to drink alcohol on your... Is that allowed on YouTube?
Yeah, you could, but I choose not to. You never know who's watching.
I'm just having a beer with my fish. I didn't even... It's not even the whole beer, and it's gonna go through. It's gonna be thrown out.
It's okay. It's fine.
But I'm full.
I'm full too.
I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I have left over after being full.
Yeah. But anywho,
and I gotta get me some of these scissors.
Yeah.
Are these specifically crab scissors.
Yeah.
They're so fun.
So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Kicking It With Christine on YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye.